Thanks, everybody, for speaking tonight. I just wanted to respond to a few things that I heard. Number one, I think it's important that we just clarify a few terms, and I understand the intent behind what people are saying tonight, but words are important, and I just want to clarify a couple things. It's been talked about, this has been referred to as the proposed Planned Parenthood facility. We've been asked to reconsider. We've been asked to do the right thing. As has been mentioned tonight, my comments are a matter of public record. I don't need to repeat those tonight. But I want to reiterate that this is not a proposed Planned Parenthood facility. This is a Planned Parenthood facility that's happening legally, whether we like it or not. They have as much right to buy that building and move in as I have a right to buy my house, regardless of what our feelings are about the organization. So I just want to make that clear. There's no proposal here for us to consider. Therefore, there's nothing for us to reconsider. This has never been something for us to consider. There's no petition. There's nothing they need to petition for, to my knowledge. And I can say that because, to allude to some other comments that have been made about thinking creatively and thinking outside the box, it would be inappropriate for me to go down a checklist of all the different things that I've looked at related to this. But I can assure you that I have thought creatively and thought outside the box. And having looked into that, I will tell you, having stated that intent, again, I don't think there's anything we can do legislatively. It's just, it's the way it is. Doesn't change the viewpoints of people up here may or may not have, or that you have, and as has been expressed, we all have the right to express our opinion in this exchange of ideas. And to that point, I want to compliment everybody here tonight on the tone. It's, as I think Mr. Hooper alluded to, it's a very passionate issue. It's a heated discussion. It's important that we keep this at the level of intellectual reasoning. Emotion, as powerful and as wonderful as it can be, is not a good place to make decisions. We have to deal with in the context of law, and we have to deal with the context of the intellect. And with that, frankly, I would encourage you, who, as I am, are on the pro-life side, because frankly, the science and reality is on your side. I'm not going to go into everything I said before, but about the fact that an unborn child is a human being, and that's the critical issue here. And if it is a human being, then it deserves our protection. If it's not, then frankly, our argument crumbles. That's the issue. But the science is very firmly on your side, and so we don't need to get emotional about it. We can argue the issues on this with the intent not of beating someone down, not of trying to show somebody I am right, but with the intent of persuading hearts and minds to what is good and right and true. It's important as we do this, too, that we remember that everybody has a story. We heard a little bit of a story from one of the people here just a few minutes ago. Regardless of the side that you are on this issue, the people on both sides think they are right. And it's important. One of my favorite sayings, I can't take credit for this, I'm not frankly sure who originally said it, but there's no point in handing someone a rose if you first cut off their nose. If we're going to try to persuade people, we need to do so with a level of empathy that everybody is coming from. Everybody's got a history, everybody's got a story. I've gotten a lot of emails on this on both sides, and frankly, some of the most moving emails I've gotten are from people on the side that I'm not on, because there's some pretty moving stories out there. That doesn't change the fact that that's a human being that deserves protection, but it should affect the way we communicate on the issue. So again, I compliment everybody for your tone here tonight. And I think people understand legally what our limits are here. But that doesn't take away your right to express your opinion, and I appreciate you all being here tonight to do just that. Thanks.